What?
Thank you.
Thank you for waking me. I was having a long dream. It was about a kingdom where humans and dragons, they lived in peace. But at some point, my befogged mind turned that dream into a nightmare. Your song, the voice still echoes in my mind. It saved me, it woke me. And you two.
Huh? You mean us?
Sorry.
My apologies. Seems that you two kept the promise you made to me then. I always believed that you would.
What is he talking about? Did we make a promise?
You guys won't understand this if you haven't played Awakening. These characters, Niles and Odin, were in Awakening, so their children were in Awakening. I know nothing about what the promise they made to him, but they're in Awakening, so that's the reason we don't know what they're talking about.
Did we make a promise?
Yes, a promise that spanned vast realms of time and space, fulfilled with the power inside those crystals of yours.
Hey, is Mom alright? What about my papa?
You'll be alright.
No harm has come to them. The world has returned to what it was. Your father, your mother, and all your friends. You'll find them at the end of the path that was meant to be. The one where I no longer exist.
And you?
I will finally rest among the brightly shining stars. I have lost the resentment that kept me chained. I never felt such joy.
Father?
Lilith.
Come on.
Let me be your guide on the way. We'll go find that star that shines brightest and go there together.
I see you've been waiting for me, haven't you, for a long, long time. Thank you, Lilith. Anonkos, what of us? I believe that this dawn will never end. Turn to man, live your lives, and be careful not to lose your way. I implore you to forget me and all that happened here.
This is the good ending, by the way, everybody. That's why we're redoing this. Because we now know that Anonkos is Lilith's father, and the thing is, I mentioned that he had the same hair color as Lilith in the final episode of the actual DLC. So it's just kind of a small world. I picked it out.
Let's go. Soon things will be as they were before, but there's still one thing left me to do. Follow me, please.
Such a pretty spring. What do you need to do here, Shigure?
I must throw this pendant in the spring's waters.
What? Isn't that pendant really important to you?
Yes, but there's no more part to play in this world. Mother told me when all was said and done, I must dispose of it, so the pendant may never find its way into anyone else's hands.
I see.
Oh!
Thanks for
Well, that was not what I meant to do.
Oh!
Thank you. If I could not have kept this promise if I had thrown my life away. It's because all of you that I bear witness to this place. You can't imagine how grateful I truly am to you, all of you. Now that Anko's gone, the power of our song will transform this world. Once you're back to your home realms, the memories should return in time.
My heart's pounding up to think of it. You think it'll be confusing for us?
Oh, I think not. Most likely you'll return moments after being separated from your parents.
I'm satisfied with that.
All will be really as it was, forever in Anko's absence and the removal of our memories. I believe so, yes. It's so weird to think I probably won't see any of you again. It is to be expected. None of us exist in the other's home realms, after all. Perhaps our kingdoms have been allies rather than enemies, but... Oh yeah, there won't be Siegbert all in my world, huh? Just because we don't remember this doesn't mean it didn't happen. It's still the fact we were here together, that we fought side by side. Hope that somewhere deep down I'm allying with the Hoshins. Yeah, same here. We got off to a rough start, Siegbert, but it's been fun. Hope we meet again someday, somewhere, somehow.
When it all started, I was so scared and lonely I couldn't stop crying. Then people started helping me and managed to grow up a little. Even though it hurt sometimes, I had so much fun with you all, really. Yeah, even if we go back to our own worlds, I'll never forget. Well, that's not true, huh? I guess I'm definitely gonna forget.
We can't so much as hope to meet again, how tragic.
Do we even know we'll all forget? I mean, if it's just one of us remembers, what should they say to clue the rest of us in?
That's a pleasant thought, but I doubt.
Don't discount it so soon. Belief is a power, you know.
It sounds unbelievable. Sometimes that's what you gotta believe. Damn, listen to me. I'd never be talking like this if not for the Connors.
Huh?
What?
It's our fault?
You two are too adorable, but in all seriousness, it'd be nice to have a passphrase, so one that we could recognize straight away.
A splendid idea! It ought to be bold, distinct, silent, stylish, mysterious! Makes us, oh glorious wind, with streams of holy radiance. The stranger came up and said either of those to me, I'd run away screaming.
Huh?
Ah, fair point. The recipient may not be the bearer of good news. Any better ideas? We need something that works both ways. It shouldn't sound suspicious if you don't remember it, but it is clear if you do. Oh, wait, no, how about, it's good to meet you? Yeah, that works.
It's true that it's not suspicious, but it's not exactly uncommon either. How would the other person know it was actually our first meeting? Personally, I think it's perfect.
Yay!
It's good to meet you. Promise to each other will be to acknowledge this greeting with a smile. Can we agree on that?
It's a deal. No matter what the world is, we'll just say it's good to meet you and bam! Instant friends every time.
Exactly. It's time, everyone. Make ready to return to your original realms.
Oh! Bye, everyone. Thanks for the best playtime ever. I'm gonna miss you so much. I almost don't want to go home.
Precious memories, I feel they will soon fade as if they were dreams. I don't want to wake up from this from all of you.
You know you're right. This feel
This does feel like it was all a dream now. Even if it is, you're not my Karagi. I swear my loyalty to you anyway.
Same, you're too nice.
I think we started our limping along, not even knowing who our enemy was.
Yeah.
It turned out pretty okay, huh? Look at all the great people I met.
Destiny.
It was by fate's divine hand that the stars preordained our meeting. Our parting was equally inevitable, and of course, and yet I feel such sorrow. I know what you mean. It's even worse that we can't keep our memories.
It may seem regrettable, but we knew this would happen. We chose this price over the unthinkable alternative. I, for one, regret none of it. I'm with you. We won. We saved the world. Not bad for a day's work.
Got it?
Can't wait for you to forget all this and be as reckless as ever. Good thing you have me from your world looking out for you. If any luck, he'll have a less of a mouth on him than you. How'd I get stuck with this guy as my liege? What did I do?
Goodness.
Come on now, you two. Don't make me end today by separating you again. I wish there was a way I could will myself to remember what happened.
There's such thing as being cursed to remember. It's a favorite of mine, but something tells me it's better not to intervene in this case.
Oh, yes.
Yep, time heals all wounds better than any medicine can, but until some time passes, I'm gonna miss you all so much.
Don't cry, Midori. I can't stand to see a friend in tears. Even if we never meet again, take care, everyone. We all feel this lonely for long, so excuse me while I cry now.
I didn't want to cry either, but here we are. Guess I never thought I'd miss any of you this much. Valoria, turn that frown upside down. I want to see your adorable smile, not your quavering lower lip.
So let us right. If we must part ways, let our smiles be the last thing we see.
You heard the man. Happy faces or bust, everyone. Bye, Kana. You too, Kana. Hope to see you again sometime.
Light has broken through the clouds. It's a very welcome sight. It's been some time since the last true dawn I saw in this world. When I plunge this pendant into the spring, you will return to your realms. All memories of your time here will dissolve like foam on the water.
Okay, I'm ready. Bye, Shigure. We'll miss you.
Farewell, Kana. Farewell, everyone. I owe you all. I love you all. I'll never forget you. Always my friends. I will always remember you. And that right there is the end of the Heirs of Fate DLC. The good ending. I said I'd come back to it because someone mentioned on the end of the actual finale, me doing the last 2 chapters, I got the bad ending because I was playing on casual and not everyone was able to make it through the battle. This time I played on one of my Phoenix accounts. So since I did that, it was easier for me to keep everyone alive because they respawn the next turn anyway, so. You are the ocean's great waves, destined to seek light beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yeah, the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to climb. In endless dreams, countless realms collide. Only don't need to rise like the changing tide. But wisdoms come to an end, like whispers on the wind. Sing with me on the side for life and progress, and it's talking but not without. Aww, look how cute these images are, man. Takumi and Kiragi. Oh. Leo and Forest. Destined to see. Ryoma and Shigure. No, that's not Shigure. Shiro, excuse me. Xander and Siegbert. Azura and Shigure. Wow. Well, this was a really fun DLC, and I'm really glad I decided to end up coming back and do the good ending, because it was a pretty darn good ending, that's for sure. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this Fire Emblem Fates video. If you did, a like is appreciated. Tomorrow, you're going to actually be seeing the bonus episode of Conquest, so that's pretty cool. But, oh, what's happening here?
It's good to meet you, Kana.
They met each other? Oh my gosh, that was so awesome. And I actually got a reward for finishing it on the, getting the good ending. That is so awesome! Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. This was really fun, it was really cool, and it was really heartwarming as well. Ah, man, that DLC was so good. So anyways, thank you most for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, just appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe for more. Revelations will be starting next Sunday, and I will talk to you all later.
Bitch, I'm the man. Give me my spot on that throne. They didn't want me to grow. They didn't know I would make all of them grow. I did it all on my own. Man, what was you? When I was trapped in my zone, never had nothing to own. Now it's all good. All of that frontin' is gone. I'm out here stunning for show. Bitch, I'm a pro. Same man, ain't shit change. Except all the money that I make, the honeys that I take. I can tell a dummy from a snake. Looking at me funny, what you ain't. Can't stomach